We were watching Hardcore Collective.
Stresscase.
Thank you for taking time to do this interview with us. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me what band you're in?
I'm Sara Ray, and I play in Stresscase.
How long has Stresscase been a band, and how did it all get started?
We've been a band for about 2 years, and it started when Danny and Cameron were in another band. They kicked the singer out and wanted to start something else, and I kept begging and begging Cameron to let me try out for the band. So I knew him since high school, and Jesse just quit Pariah, so we got him later on, and we all just wrote our first few songs and came out with that demo.
No one cares!
Was that your first band?
It wasn't my first band. I used to play when I was 15 in a Ventures.
What was that, Caesar? Can you say it one more time?
You guys got the straight edge? I'm kidding, don't put that on. I'm a fucking asshole, don't put that on.
I used to play rhythm guitar in a Ventures cover band when I was 15.
Hold on, I'm talking shit.
Do you want to sit on the whole interview? That'd be sweet.
Come on. Alright.
Do it.
I gotta go eat meat.
I gotta go eat meat.
It's a vegan, very funny.
And other than that, this is my first hardcore band.
What kind of band was it before?
A Ventures cover band.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Do you like doing vocals or guitar better?
Vocals.
Vocals?
Definitely vocals.
That's cool. For Stresscase, what has been your biggest influence, like as a band, when you're writing?
My influences in writing is mostly like a lot of personal stuff. Obviously, very influenced by vegan, straight edge. But we are not a vegan, straight edge band. But definitely more personal stuff.
Awesome. I wanted to ask you about that because I know that your lyrics are really like straightforward and kind of vivid imagery, and you also have songs that are, kind of political and social, socially aware. Was that like something that you wanted to do specifically, or? Most of
my band really isn't into the whole like political thing, but they kind of let me have a lot of freedom. But I know there's like people get confused on our one song and think it's like just hating on religion and everything else, but it has nothing to do with it whatsoever. And I've had to clear that up a few times because I get a lot of people like coming to me like,
fair enough. What was the first hardcore show that you remember going to?
Knowing that you were going to a hardcore show.
Thank you, TJ Edge.
Wow. Me, right?
Oh, I don't remember the first hardcore show I went to. I know my first show ever was Green Day when I was 13.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my first show. My dad took me to that. So.
What was the first like hardcore record that you had that like you knew that it was like a hardcore record?
My first hardcore record was Start Today by Girl Biscuits.
Awesome. One of my favorites.
Yes.
Very cool. I know Stresscase, you guys put out a split tape, and then you put out your EP a while ago.
Yes.
And I've heard that you have another split coming out.
Yes, we have another split coming out with Mayfly in the next few months with Cersei's, and like they also might be putting out our full length that we're working on for this coming year, next year.
Oh, awesome. When is the split going to be coming out?
They are finishing up their recording right now, so in the next like month or two, it should be out.
Awesome. I know you guys have been taking a kind of mini break from shows, but I know that you have a lot of really good shows coming up. Can you tell me about your upcoming shows and any future plans that you guys have?
Right now, we just have our Vitamin X show November 17th at the Key Club. Aside from that, we would like to get some shows together, but nothing really set. I know when school's out for this semester, we're just going to work on our full length.
Awesome. And I know being from Southern California, we have so many amazing bands around, and you guys have had opportunities to play with a lot of really good local bands and also touring bands. What has been one show that's really stuck out to you as just something that just really stuck out to you in your mind with just the bands that you played with or the crowd?
I think my favorite show was playing here at Aladdin on my birthday with Run with the Hunted. Because that's a show I got punched in the face, and they always will remember me for that, so it was just a really fun show.
Were you singing?
Yeah, I was playing when I got hit.
Were you able to keep going?
Yeah.
That's good. Alright, and I know that you mentioned earlier that you have a new project coming up. Is that something that you're able to talk about, or?
Yes. Nothing's really been done yet. We're going to set a practice up, but it's basically a straight edge youth crew, female fronted band.
Awesome. Do you have a kind of, youth crew, there's kind of different kinds of youth crew. Is it going to be like kind of the pissed, angry judge youth crew, or kind of fun?
More like instead.
Awesome.
More like
there needs to be more instead bands.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Are you a Sith or a Jedi?
Oh my gosh.
Jedi. Question: Sith or Jedi?
Jedi all the way.
Awesome. Okay, and before we're done, is there anything else you'd like to add or give any shout-outs?
Oh, I don't like doing shout-outs because I feel like I leave way too many people out. I think I'm most thankful for everyone who's been supportive and coming to our shows all the time. I see the same faces all the time, and just when people sing along, it just feels really awesome. But just anyone who's helped us out, really all of our friends that we play shows with.
Very cool. Okay, and now I don't have any questions about how it's like to be a girl singer in a hardcore band, but do you have any advice for younger girls that are maybe interested in getting involved in hardcore, or what they can do to be more involved?
Actually, yes. I have a lot of female friends that want to start a band, but they're really intimidated by it. And I was really nervous when I first started my band, but
Wow.
but
Pomona, what's
but
up?
as soon as our first show, I wasn't nervous. As soon as we started playing, I think they just need to try it because it's not impossible. It's really fun.
That's awesome. I know it always seems so nerve-wracking. I can't imagine getting up there and then seeing
people didn't even know it was our first show. I was just so comfortable. But yeah, just to try it. I know a lot of girls want to be in bands, and I think there should be more girls in bands because it's not male-dominated.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to hear your youth crew project coming up. I think that'll be really cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time for us. If you wouldn't mind, can you say you're watching Hardcore Collective?
You're watching Hardcore Collective.
Stresscase, best female-fronted hardcore band in California. Boom. It's true. I'm just saying.